Welcome. My name is Abi. I am one of the Groves managers at TreeSisters, and I want to offer this guided practice to explore how we can lean into nature's ability to adapt to change. And we do this to support our own. How can we do this to support our own sense of personal resilience and strength in the face of uncertainty and challenge? So before we begin, I want to invite you to just settle into your space. Maybe starting by just taking a moment to notice 3 things in the space where you are that bring you comfort. Just quietly naming them to yourself. And then finding yourself in a resting position, either lying or sitting. Make sure that you are warm and comfortable and that you won't be disturbed. And as you just begin to soften your awareness, just connecting in through the parts of your body that are in contact with the ground. And if it feels comfortable to close your eyes, then you can. Or if not, just softening your gaze as you bring your attention inwards. And just dropping into your breath. Without needing to change or alter the breath at all, just notice. The in-breath comes in and fills and expands the lungs. And with the exhale, just giving yourself a little more to the holding of the earth underneath you. Just resting into the rise and fall of the breath, the holding of the earth. And as you drop further and further inside yourself, just begin to picture yourself at the entrance of a beautiful forest. This may be somewhere imagined, or it may be somewhere that you know well, somewhere that you go often. And just imagine that you're standing in front of 2 gatekeeper trees, in front of a large expanse of forest. And just kneeling before these trees, you ask for permission to enter the forest. It's a still summer evening, and you remove your shoes to feel the warm moisture of moss underfoot. The air smells warm, and the soft heat of the sun is lightly kissing your skin. As you enter the forest, it gets a little darker, and it takes just a moment for your eyes to adjust. Surrounded now by tall, old trees. You feel held and protected. You're able to breathe a little deeper and relax a little more. Your attention is drawn along a path to a clearing in the trees. There's something very inviting about this space. So you decide to follow the forest path in that direction. And coming into this clearing, the sunlight is dappled and the moss on the ground is soft and inviting. You decide to lie down and rest here. Feeling yourself received by the ground. As you lie beneath the gentle rustling of the leaves. Some faint bird song in the distance. And you become more aware of a sound beneath you. A deep and bassy sound. A kind of rumble. As you give your attention to the sound, you notice that it is rhythmic, almost like a heartbeat. Letting out a sigh, you notice your body feels comforted. And you find that your breath is synchronizing with this rhythm. There's a sense of being cradled in the heartbeat of the forest. As you relax more deeply, letting your bones be held by the earth. It's as if you're sinking into this holding, the soil and the moss. Your awareness is taken down beneath the forest floor, closer towards this heartbeat, into the world of roots and soil. It's like entering a whole new universe. There are other sounds here beneath the surface, alongside the heartbeat. Delicate sounds like a soft breeze. Faint whisperings whoosh past you. You're in awe of this new territory. This bustling under-forest landscape is fascinating to your whole being. You notice that there is a softening in your body. A connection between your heart and your belly. Time feels like it's slowing down. A restful sense of homecoming. Surrounded by these communication highways. These mycorrhizal networks connecting life. Allowing each unique being of the forest to receive what it needs. Feeding the soil, feeding the roots, nutrients, water. A constant flow of communication and support throughout this diverse environment. As you observe this wild community, there is a sense of feeling deeply connected to it within your own cells. The physical and energetic channels of communication through your own body. A wave of peace washes over you. Feeling these pathways join up in your physical body, in your energetic body. Somehow feels it supports a sense of strength in your being. A sense of integration. And gently bringing your awareness back from beneath the forest floor, back above ground again. And the light has dropped slightly. It's moving towards the end of the day. So it feels quite restful to gently open your eyes and feel this late afternoon sun on your skin. And the forest looks different as you notice the many different species of plants around you. They seem more vivid now. Now that you know how much they are communicating, how wise and kind they are, how much they support each other, how much strength there is in those relationships. These awe-inspiring realizations wash through your whole body as you continue to rest in the sun. Your awareness now opening out from your heart to people in your own communities, your networks of support, the people, places, beings that matter to you. As it gently dawns on you that these human and non-human webs are the source of connections, love, strength and resilience. They are the places you can turn to give and to receive. To find a sense of balance. Feels deeply reassuring. Noticing the slow, deep breath resting in the body. Taking a moment to offer your thanks to the forest floor for sharing its beauty and its wisdom. Before you gently make your way from the clearing in the forest back through the tall trees, and back to these two guardian trees, the place where you left your shoes and entered the forest. Again, thanking these gatekeepers as you put your shoes back on and make your way back home from the forest. And just very gently coming back from the imaginary realm, taking a few deeper breaths as you come back into your body in the here and now. Be bringing a little gentle movement, wriggling your fingers and toes, noticing sounds or smells around you. Softly blinking open your eyes. And locating those 3 objects that bring you comfort in your space in this moment. And maybe just taking a few minutes to write or draw. Reflect on that journey into the forest. Into the underground wisdom of the trees.